Yeah, I want to make sure we leave enough time for Q&A at the end, and we are. So I'll cruise through this. I would say that, right now we're at a point of being really kind of in a sweet spot of having some help at the county and jurisdictional levels of people who are using this. We have some self-service bulk upload type of features, so people can bring their own data sets into the tool and start using it. We are, seeing people use different on-ramps into the tool. So sometimes they're bringing in data sets that were previously in GIS or previously in Excel and bringing them over into the tool and then saying, hey, there's a few more attributes I'd love to collect the next time we're out there for maintenance. And so they're tasking their maintenance contractors or extra help or interns with getting out there and adding these these attributes to the record. It's something they've always wanted, but they haven't had a tool to be able to collect consistently. So we're seeing people adding into the tool both via these bulk uploads or also via their field workflows, kind of incidental to the field efforts they would have going on anyways. We are increasingly seeing the need to integrate with other asset management systems. Some jurisdictions want to manage all their work orders in the same public works asset management system that they use for things like stop signs and sidewalks, and BMPs are one public asset, and so we don't want to replace that. We think we can augment that, but it means that for some of the more stormwater specific pollutant load estimates and attributes that are specific to BMPs, we can integrate those assets into this tool and give the stormwater program managers who are responsible for NPDES compliance a one-stop shop where they can see their stormwater BMP assets and the relative parameters around them. So that's one effort ongoing. The other effort ongoing that's exciting to me is building out this modeling module. So taking the similar approach to trash, but now you've invested in your assets, you've invested in your drainage areas. Let us do the calculations behind the scenes with an engine that's going to return the stormwater runoff and pollutant load reductions, as well as the dry weather flow reductions and water balance. And so trying to build a system that people can start seeing the progress they're making on their pie chart, as BMPs are implemented. And just some simple mock-ups of where we're going with this, being able to burrow down to the BMP detail and see what is this BMP doing for me relative to pollutant load reduction, but also then being able to look at a network view, a watershed view of saying, okay, within this watershed, what have we achieved? What are my BMPs that are there in this watershed? What land development sites are there? And being able to assess things at that level.